Dennis and I were in Vietnam, we're in Thailand, we're in all these different places in 2006, beginning of 2006, when they were negotiating the free trade agreements. And the free trade agreements then that they were negotiating, American government were pushing these countries through such hoops, like you have to privatize your water in order to do trade with us. You have to privatize your utilities in order to do trade with us. You've got to privatize your resources in order to do trade with us. And so really, we're using these agreements, we're using the power of our consumers here in America to force people in these countries, through these amazing hoops that basically sells their entire country to the corporate interest. And we're using our government to do that. That has to stop. Because we're seeing the destruction of rainforests, the destruction of the climates, the destruction of communities, all because of the power of this government, which takes it back again to when the American people vote for their president, the American people have to be so courageous, because they effectively are voting not only for the leader of the free world, but leader of the world. And we need a leader in the world coming from another part of the globe. We need a leader in the world who truly stands up for everybody in the interests of everybody, while standing up for America. Because as I've said, when we stand up for our own enlightened self-interest, we understand the repercussions are good for other people too. And when we see, the war on terror and all of this stuff, the so-called war on terror, which obviously we know is an oxymoron. I got told off yesterday for calling it the war on terror. But when you see these processes that are going on, the way that we're giving up ourselves to oxymoronic terms, when we're really electing people who are leading us into illegal wars and illegal acts around the world, and calling that national security, we've got to be very wise and we have to be very courageous. It's really time now that we step out of our own fears, of our base energies, and move into our hearts, and move into our courage. Because we are a strong nation, a really strong nation. And the corporations are not the strong part of the nation, and the government's not the strong part of the nation, it's the people. And so again, this is what we're going to do. That's an explanation of trade, and get on and do it.